Does it look like I care? This is my show. I can do whatever the frick I want. I can't swear, though. YouTube said I can't swear.
Filling the silent void of the Nintendo Switch home screen. Home screen, yes I am.
Boo. Boo, Activision. Bad company, bad company. Laughing point. Toys for Bob, cry for company. This is literally, it's the exact same companies behind Skylanders, so a very fitting opening, to be sure. Unreal Engine, now that one's new. That one is new, I'll give it that. Wow, look at this. Who could possibly know what game we're playing today? Who would know? I wouldn't know. Couldn't possibly be me. Man, I'm gonna need a title card to know what we're playing today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't, then I'm lost. This game saves data automatically. I love that game. Oh, it's the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Pfft. Silly me. Well, how's it going, everybody? I'm Gav the Kirbizoid, and welcome to a more chill Let's Play while I work on the second series that I'm going to have here on Kirbizoid. Skylanders was the first main series on the channel, and the next one I want to actually take some time and effort into, and in the sense of, I want to have a series that is like a lot of effort, more Chuck Conroy-esque of notes being put into it, wanting to show you everything you can do in the game. And this is actually a game that you guys voted on. I want my more chill series, my more filler series, I'm going to call it. I want that to be something that you guys vote on, so always subscribe to the channel, first and foremost. I never do that, but, if you want to be a part of these next series and vote on the next series that I do here on the channel, subscribing is always the best way of letting me know. But you guys voted, and as you can tell, I've spent a fair amount of time with these games. Specifically the first one, which I did on my own, way back in 2021 on my own, not on the channel, but the second one, Ripto's Rage, I did when I was streaming over on Twitch. Insane to think, but yes, today we're just going to be doing a more chill playthrough, 120%ing all the way through the original Spyro The Dragon, so without further ado, guys, shut the hell up. There be a cutscene. Except for me, though. I have to make it interesting. The adventure continues. The adventure hasn't even begun. The hell are you talking about? Come on. Be consistent.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure. Or
you asshole! You
What
animal!
about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly?
That does it!
I'm not gonna lie. The dragons kinda deserve it after that. Like, clearly he wasn't going to turn the dragons into gems, but, I mean, if anything.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Tell him, Tom Kenny, best voice actor in the history of forever. Sure. Yeah, I mean, if anything, these dragons kind of asked for it, so yeah. In this game, for those who didn't know, Spyro's the only dragon for some reason that didn't get turned into crystal, and so our job is to explore a bunch of open worlds, 5 or 6, as the dragon put it, in the opening cutscene, and our goal today is to get all the gems, save all the dragons, and defeat Ganasty Ganok once and for all. So without further ado, oh my god, look at me. Okay. So from what I can tell, this is a new save file, right? Yeah. Why are my save codes from when I streamed this still here? Oh, he is so cute. Yeah, I tried to make him as close to Figment from, Disney World lore. Oh my god, that threw me off guard. Okay, yeah, I guess just a quick way to show what to do. Y is your ramming attack. Hold to ram. Limited movement, but you get to ram enemies that might be a bit heat resistant to our Fire Blast, which you can use with the A button or the right trigger. And then, fun fact, something else you can do. You can do a barrel roll with the bumpers. Now, how do we get back up there? Okay. Pressing the left stick, you'll have your faithful Dragonfly Sparks. He will show you the nearest gems, so you're gonna be seeing me doing that a fair amount as we play along here, because during the ends of these, oh, you cannot hide from me. You're gonna be seeing me doing that a lot because I don't fully remember all the gem placements, and that would be, I mean, I'd be damn impressed if I was able to do that, but I'm one mere rat. I can only do so much. Let's get this guy. He's gonna run away from us, and we're gonna try and get the gems back. I think it's one more hit, and he is out of there. Oh, I love the sound design in this remaster. I love this. So I've never played the original games, and this is my only way of playing them. And I think I've said this before when during my Skylander series, which it's a bit dated now, but if you want to watch it, by all means. I never got to experience the original Spyro games. My initial impression, or my first knowledge of Spyro even existing, were the Skylanders games, and so it was super cool to see an actually good game. No, I'm just kidding. But it was cool to see these, in my opinion, much better games, and finally see Spyro in its true glory. Hi, Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan World, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
If you don't save the dragons, we will go extinct. Even though there's no female dragons, we'll go extinct anyways. You'll have to mate with the deer girl from the second game. I'm sorry to tell you that, Spyro. To maintain the dragon race, we will have to maintain with hybrids. We will live on, Spyro. The dragons, either we live forever, or we were real idiots and we were kind of like weird Andrew Tate misogynists, because for some reason female dragons are not in the game, and I think the only female dragon in the Spyro games is Cinder. If you break those little clam guys, they'll give you an extra life, like a crystal statue, which weirdly Banjo-Kazooie will shamelessly copy in their games. So I don't want to explore any of the newer worlds just yet. For right now, what I want to do is I want to do maybe 1 or 2 levels, but I want to just explore the world and get everything I can in the overworld, because in this game, you don't have any abilities that you unlock throughout the game. You actually just kind of get to explore the overworld, and you get to do that as freely as you want. You can fully collect everything in every hub world before even diving into any levels, because you don't have to unlock anything, and that's really cool. When I was playing through Spyro 2, I noticed that I would have to backtrack a bit, and, you know, the whole appeal to having worlds like this is so that you can backtrack. I got a skill point. I think that is brand new to these games, where you get, they're like little achievements. So if you want to do those, we're not going to be doing those today. We're just going to be going like a full original 120%. So that means every gem, every dragon egg, and every dragon statue. So I think we have a bit more we have to go through. Thankfully, our faithful companion Sparks will guide the way. Sparks. Oh, right. I haven't gotten in this area yet. Let's go in here. Get some more Jimmy Jams. Sure. I guess I'll awaken you, Tomas. What do you have to say?
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Man. Now, I could be wrong. I feel like those really characteristic animations of Spyro, after this first hub world, they are very few and far between. Spyro 2 definitely has a lot more character in Spyro in the cutscenes. I can't speak for Spyro 3. Haven't played that one yet. Maybe we'll do that over on my YouTube streams. Comment down below if you want to see me do that. I'll make sure to put that in our polls because also I try to maintain one game a month, so this is really just kind of telling you guys how my stream, or like how my YouTube landscape currently is right now with my channel. Because I do it, I've been doing it a lot with my community posts, but unfortunately I have been, if you don't watch those or if you don't see those, when they pop up, it's pretty hard to find them. So for those that are new to the channel or those that kind of have been out of the loop in regards to the Kirbizoid lore, I guess, recently a lot of crappy things have happened. I can say that at least. I think that's everything. Yup. Now we just have to get that one, and we're good to go. Also, when he finds everything, he does a little spinny. He's like, I got nowhere to go. We got them all. Congratulations. And I say, thank you, Sparks. You cutie. But here, I'll give like the quick little channel update as soon as we see what our good pal Delbin has to say. What do you have to say, buddy?
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him!
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Okie doke. Well, as I was saying, he, also, fun fact, for those who didn't know, the way you find your health in this game is by Sparks. Sparks, I think it's, yellow, green, then blue, or it's green and blue flipped over, and then after that Sparks is gone, he will not show you where anything is until you torch whatever level's little critter is. In this one, it's the sheep. I cannot find any, but whenever you kill a little critter, unfortunately you have to kill a little critter, but whenever you do so, you will get you'll get a little extra health point, and as soon as you get one when it's gone, Sparks will come right back and he'll be just as useful as he was before. Jumping on some stones gives us access to Sunny Flight. I'll save that for another episode because, boy, do I have things to say about those flying levels, but yes, and also, if Spyro touches on any of the water, he will lose health, so, and I guess we'll show it off, because lives really aren't as much of an important thing, but as you can tell, it is blue to green. I think I said green to blue. I don't remember which one I said, but yeah, no, if you take one hit of damage without Sparks, it is game over. And we'll have to start all over. Torch some sheep, get some goodies. Look at that. Love to see it. Okay, let's start with the first level over here. Stonehill. And this is the Switch version, you will tell, because of the insane amounts of lag that happen in the loading screens when you're entering a level. Also, those clouds look... They look... That's the end of the sentence. Oh, his head grows back when he does the little loop-de-loop, and then... it shrinks back down. That's cute. Cute is I guess it's subjective, not objective. But, yep, I guess real quick, while we're torching bad guys and collecting Jimmy-Jams, let's do a quick little update on, for those who don't know, what I currently do on YouTube. I feel like this is a really great way to do that, as just like a start to these more chill series. I feel like that's always nice to do, because you never know, you know, we might be, oh, we have to have a key for that. Real fast, Gavin, how you doing, buddy? He's pouring a hot cuppa.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
I'm tatted up like a real one.
Okay, we have to remember, once we get a key, we have to go back to that locked chest, because we can't burn it, nor can we ram it. Mostly, anything that's metal, we can't torch it, we have to ram it. Unfortunately, that has a key required, and so we need to get that first. But yeah, so I guess as a quick little intro, hi to those who didn't know, I'm Gab. I'm Gab the Kirbizoid, the one and only. Don't look at the other Kirbizoid channel. They are a faker, and in no way did they come out before me. I am the one and only. No shade to the person who picked Kirbizoid before me. That would be incredibly rude. Left trigger is to center the camera. That's what it is. And I guess I'll explain more after we free our homeboy, the one and only Lindar. Amazing name. Oh, it's him.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I wish I didn't save you. You're the reason that the dragons are cast into jade. Prisms. Jails. However you want to say it. But yeah, no, I'm Gab. I am a huge Nintendo nerd, hence why I'm playing the Switch version of this. Extra life, thank you! Bad sheep. Immediately, the end of the level is right there. Most Spyro games, they really... these early ones, the levels are very self-contained, as you can tell on the mini-map on the lower left. Highly recommend doing that so that you kind of get a lay of the land, and, you know, if you're not using Sparks, you can kind of figure out the... I heard the YouTube laughter. Okay, so where is YouTube? Where is the YouTube? Where is it? Oh, I think he's above. That is, if you were able to hear that, that is an egg thief. You have to chase him, barely get him, and then scrape by and kill him with a flame breath or with a ram attack. It's a constant chase, sometimes a very annoying one. But whew, you know, I was about to pull his cane foo on me. But yeah, no. The bitch laughter indicates that an egg thief is nearby. You gotta chase him, take him down. Sometimes in an ow, asshole. He did a little jib. He went. I wasn't there for that. But yeah. So with an egg thief, just torch them, and they'll give you an egg, and that is a. We only have to deal with one. I don't think there's ever more than one. I just want to kill one sheep. We want to minimize our casualties because these guys are way too cute. They'll turn into the Spyro sheep that Hugo hates, and I want to make sure that boy suffers deeply, so we gotta make sure that we keep as many sheep alive as possible. Any other, like, rodents or creatures, if it's a rat or a mouse, I am obliged to keep it alive, but anything else is free game. I guess, here, I'm not gonna, I think I need to stop getting distracted, but I'm Gab, I'm a huge Nintendo nerd, hence why you see me playing this on the Switch, and yep, I do Let's Plays, and I also do streams every Friday over here on the YouTube channel. Always stop by, we have amazing people that always come by. If you want to become one of those people, join the streams. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe any more than I did, I feel like once is more than enough. But yeah, no, I love playing Nintendo games, huge association with Mario, Kirby, and Pokemon, and yeah, I love playing games, and yeah, if you like that, and you like series like these, and you know, if you want to see more scripted content, I do that as well, and you know, I'm chill, I like to draw, hence my thumbnail arts, and yeah, I like to have a good time, so if that's your thing, welcome aboard. Let's see what my homeboy Gildas has to say. How are you doing, my man? You doing good? Oh, he is styling.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Sorry for dropping in.
Sorry, his glasses reminded me of the funny monkey man. It has been a while since I've recorded for a Let's Play. For those who don't know, the last Let's Play I recorded for most of the series was Skylanders, and yeah, it's very weird getting back into the recorder's mindset, but you know, when you're streaming so much on every Friday at 7:30 p.m. CST, I think it just becomes second nature to self-analog and to self-narrate. Ow. To self-narrate on my adventures. Okay, we have to make sure that we avoid we need to make sure he doesn't initiate the bitch laughter as much as possible. Getting really close, getting really close, getting really close. Oh, the bitch keeps going. We just gotta cut the corners as much as possible so that we catch up to him, eventually leading to that fire breath at the end, leading to the ever-satisfying egg being collected. As all the dragon eggs. In that, I mean, that's all the dragon egg collected. Gonna keep exploring this area. And I'm gonna keep doing this pretty often, but, you know, again, because I'm such a huge Chugga Conroy fangirl, yeah, just listen to this music. I love this soundtrack so much, so every now and then I'll just pause for a minute to bask in the music, because every track in this game's a banger. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's hear, I think it's called Stone Town. Let's quickly listen to Stone Town as I quickly clean up this level. I feel like a huge part of this soundtrack, it's very similar to Skylanders, but it's a lot more chill, a lot more tropical, if that at all makes sense. I just get this weird vibe of, yeah, this game, it's like discount fantasy or discount epic, I think is how I described it. This one definitely has this weird, like, feeling of like a mobile game. I can't describe it. The music reminds me of like a lot of mobile games in the sense of just the way that it sounds. That might sound stupid, but this one, like, especially if you're like trying to imitate the dragon, the more like tropical kind of feel that these games kind of have. I don't know. I feel like this game, but it does it in a good way. Not to say that it's bad. Aster, you got a funny name, my guy. How you doing? Oh, you're old.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Let me look behind me for a second until you go away. You know what they say, out of sight, out of mind. Oh, the beach. Gotta collect on the beach. And then there's a little thing that'll take us back up there. Oh, a secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret key. Secret tunnel. Bang, bang, bang. But yeah, I just feel like this game and like Skylanders has a very unique soundtrack, but this one definitely feels, it's like if Disney meta mobile game-ish kind of vibe, and it's I know. And here's the thing, I have a problem with relating a lot of music to Disney, because I love going to Disney World. My mom's a huge Disney adult and took me on all sorts of Disney adventures as a child, and so I have a huge like association to like every music track in existence to Disney. And yes, I know, I'm probably what most people hate, just in general, about being the corporate shill. But then again, I am not abashed when I talk about my love for Nintendo and stuff, so if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you expected. I'm just that much of a shill, I'm just that much of a pig. I don't know. Okay, we got some stuff up there. I need to remember how to get up there. I think it's through here. Go woo boo 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 boo. There we are. There's a gem over. Oh, that's yeah. Don't be surprised when that becomes the usual. Just getting these last 3 gems, and there's still more gems. You always think you got the last of them, and then another like 2 gems that you never spotted. Okay, we're missing a 2 gem. I'm assuming there's 200 in this level. Yep. And it's right there. There we go. 100% level complete. That's what you love to see, ladies and gamers. That is what you love to see. Let us return home. And look at our Spyro Dragon. He is absolutely loving life. He does not live with strife. He's gonna do a flip and like, look at that. No one does a flip like that. No one does a barrel roll like that. I'm terribly sorry. No one does a barrel roll like that and has a bad day. That's why you don't see me ever do a barrel roll. But don't ching. Okay, let's do a real quick one. I think the one that I did when I was recording footage for my top 10 games of 2022 video, for those that remember that, and for those who don't, go watch it. It was a video I spent a lot of time on. I used the footage that I was recording for that video was me playing through Town Square, so there's a lot of memory. There's a lot of like things I remember about this level, so hopefully I will be able to remember what to do in it, and it shouldn't take too long. I love purple gradient to orange gradient. It's just a really cool color scheme. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, our critter this time, our chicken. Ooh. Oh man, I love the music in this. Yeah. Town Square, as you can tell, is a lot more urban than the last one. I think it was Stone Town. Now we're in the Town Square. Why they're in different places, I don't know, but we rescued Nils, or Niles. Who knows?
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Okay. Let's do that right now. While we're looking at the music, we're just gonna look at this beautiful, like, background that you could use for like a PC with all the beautiful colors. Man. And it's such like a barren background as well, but man, the colors, they're just so beautiful, they pop out. Imagine playing that on your OLED as you're torching bowls, you see all just the colors that are just really well. I like how it's, you know, it's obviously a very saturated color palette, but I feel like it's also pretty, it isn't like eye-bleedingly saturated. I feel like it hits this really nice balance of a lot of color mixed with like, you know, but it's not overdone, you know? It's like when a show tries to do like fourth wall comedy, but instead of like being, oh, we're gonna be subtle and we're gonna be, you know, gentle about it, we're gonna overdo it, and we're just gonna use the overall like shock factor to decide all that stuff. Maybe I'm talking about the film of the show, and maybe because I'm in my Let's Play brain, I'm not doing it in a correct manner. Does it look like I care? This is my show. I can do whatever the frick I want. I can't swear, though. YouTube said I can't swear. Howdy, Devlin. How you doing? Oh, Big Cake Man.
Thanks, Spyro.
Oh, because it says that on the cake. That are...
Did you know
that are
that you
inks,
get your longest
hero.
rides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yes, we just heard it from the last level. It's like they expected people to do these levels out of order, so they had hints in like every level for the first world. It's like in Pokemon where you're like, every game you have to walk through into every house and talk to every villager, and it's never interesting because all they do is like, did you know you have a bag? And in the bag, you can have items in there? It's crazy! Did you know that Pokemon have abilities? Did you know that your Pokemon has a move that it uses to fight? It's insane, I know. Oh, that poor man. I almost got rammed by the bull. Unfortunately, we take no survivors. They have money. We need that money. Now, apparently, the canonical reason for these enemies existing is that, if I read the intro cutscene correctly, everything here is made out of the gems, and that's why every enemy has a gem in them. Alva, very strong name, and look at you.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here?
The YouTube.
And he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Bro, take a Pepto. You need help. Go on a walk. I know you're too busy minding your spit right there, but my man, you need some time outside. And this is coming from me, a gamer. So you know that you have a serious problem with it's me, a gamer. Tells you that you need help. Okay, little trick here. He's gonna run there, and then as soon we're gonna jump down, he's gonna jump right back up. Let's see if I can do this right. Yes, I did. So yeah, you have to anticipate that he'll jump back, so that you don't have to do this multiple times. Like in my footage, when I was trying to do this and not remembering really how it goes, I had a bit of a problem because I kept trying to like chase him, catch up to him, and then spitfire at him. In reality, if you know he jumps up, prepare a fire blast where he's like, where he always jumps up. Hit ahead, and then your enemy's dead. That's what I always say. Jump at the peak of our jump, and I still can't get it because I am bad at the video game. If I say it really slowly, it adds more of an effect. That's true every time. You can quote me on that, put that on your yearbook, and you know, only feel slightly embarrassed that you decided to use one random YouTuber's quote that they forced you to use. I mean, hell, you can make that your excuse. Gab, the Kirbizoid made me put that on my senior quote. That's why it's so bad. I'll let it slide. Gotta Beyblade that little top, unscrew it, and then bonk bonk. That's all the gems, and I think this is the last dragon. Rescued Thor, the god of thunder, or the god of this.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
If you excuse me, I got another pot to find. I miss my pot.
Okay, 100% level complete. And with that, 2 levels down. And a little bit of an intro for those that are pretty new to the channel after the last Skylanders video and want to know really what this channel's all about. There you go. Hopefully this was a good first episode, and I hope to keep pushing stuff out for the while I'm working on my new series. These are more uncut compared to the series that's going to come out. This is really just to show the YouTube algorithm that I'm not dead, while also getting to replay a game that is a lot of fun. But yes, that's going to be it for... YouTube! That's going to be it for me next time when we play Spyro The Dragon. I think that's the name of the first game. Next time we play Spyro, we're just going to be playing a few more levels. Maybe we'll do the flying level. I'm not going to make any promises, but I will promise is that the next time I see ya, I will see ya.